I still hate the idea, but fine, let's end it! Put it on!
Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, is this lore accurate, Vegito? You got the hairline. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This might be more accurate than the actual Vegito, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro.
I see money, I see money, I see bodies, I see dead niggas, yeah.
We back. Another reaction video, man. We got the insane lore of AI Vegito, man. Now listen. Bro, there's been a lot of AI slop going around, bro. All right. So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty curious about this shit. Apparently these niggas got lore now. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay. I'm literally recording this before I go to school.
The AI
too,
company known as OpenAI just dropped a new software known as Sora.ai. This app is just another wave of
Hey,
AI
if anybody wants a code, bro, let me know, man. But you gotta subscribe.
Videos. Now, really, the only good thing I can say about this software
join the
is
Discord.
that at least the videos generated by the app have a watermark that moves around the video to tell you it's AI and not real. However, that does not stop people from spreading massive amounts of misinformation and faked videos by just blurring the watermark out. This also doesn't even touch on the massive environmental impact that AI, and especially AI image and video generation, is having on the environment, actively making the lives of everyday people worse and more expensive.
Wait, what?
On top of this,
Really?
AI doesn't actually even make anything at all, especially when it comes to image and video generation. Every AI visual creation is essentially built on theft, taking billions of videos and images the company doesn't own, throwing them into a blender, and then crapping out the inferior stolen AI result. The company is already getting massive legal pushback from the content people are making using the AI. You've probably already seen a bunch of videos like this, from a clip of Goku versus Saitama.
I ain't gonna lie though, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, that shit don't even look terrible. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they actually able to copy the models of anime, bro, that shit's scary, dude. I'm telling y'all, man, this is crazy.
Viral, or Jujutsu Kaisen's Yuji Itadori.
Niggas got fucking Peter Griffin boxing with Itadori,
These videos
bro.
and others like it have been all over the place. However, perhaps
look
the most
at this,
notorious,
bro.
at least in the Dragon Ball community,
That shit don't
has
even
been
look
this
that
video.
bad.
Here, Vegeta, the Patara. Let's finish this together.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's up with Goku's arm right here, you feel me? But yeah, shit.
I still hate the idea, but fine, let's end it! Put it on!
Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, is this lore accurate, Vegito? You got the hairline. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This might be more accurate than the actual Vegito, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what kind of vest he got on, but shit. Not gonna lie, bro.
Alright, Vegito is back in business!
I don't need to tell you that this video is terrible.
Bro.
Clearly, this video was taken from and trained on a dataset made from the Dragon Ball Super anime. Hell, you can almost see how it just remade the scene from the Goku Black arc when Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito. You see Goku with a broken arm talk to Vegito, who is somehow wearing gloves but not his
dislocated,
armor. Goku
bro.
hands Vegeta a Patara earring, and they put it on, only for the earring to somehow magically switch to Goku's other ear, and a third earring to somehow still exist in Goku's hand.
bro.
The earring begins to randomly flash as the two of them just explode with light, revealing who is supposed to be Vegito, but instead is a character we have never seen before, and who might quite possibly be one of the ugliest Dragon Ball characters ever designed. They're almost like Veku, somehow taking the worst parts of both Goku and Vegeta's designs and making them even worse. Starting with that hair. It is a complete mess and way too pointy compared to how actual Super Saiyan hair is supposed to look. They also have an even bigger forehead and worse hairline than Vegeta, making them look like Heihachi from Tekken. The fit is also atrocious. The AI clearly tried to copy both the clothing from the Fusion Dance characters like Gogeta with the flowing belt and vest, but also tried to combine Goku and Vegeta's outfits like they do for Vegito. The result, the most doo-doo fit ever.
Literally the worst parts of the fits, bro. Worst parts of the face, hairline, fit, everything, bro.
The belt belt and
shit.
pants being the same color, and
This
the most
is not
lame,
the ultimate
featureless vest
fusion.
that matches the pants. This is straight ass, bro. I can't lie to you. Also,
Fucking
somewhere
Bob
along the
Water.
line, the Potara earrings just disappear from his ears, so I guess Goku and Vegeta are trapped forever fused in AI hell. Now, this video could have just been forgotten and casted away
my
like the
gosh.
millions of other AI videos made by Sora and other applications like it. But instead, something kind of incredible happened. While the video was posted and probably generated by an American, the video somehow managed to reach the Japanese side of the internet and Dragon Ball fandom, and almost overnight, this AI
no.
slop Vegito had become his own character
Ain't no
through fanworks
fucking
and
way.
fan art. He is neither Goku nor Vegeta, nor Vegito and Gogeta. He
Why does this actually look good? Nah, this actually looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna cap, bro.
is Kakata. Beginning with this incredible drawing by the
Kakata.
artist Kazu Max, Japanese fan artists began
Yeah, this is ugly as shit. I'm sorry, but this might be the wackest fit of all time, dude. Holy hell, man. Jeez.
drawing their own interpretations of Kakata, using the hashtag Omaimo cho Kakata o Gekani,
I am
or
not
in
a
English,
Gogeta
why
or
don't you
Vegito?
draw Super Kakata too? From this, the lore of Super Kakata
Nigga look
has
like
been
Sonic the
rapidly
Hedgehog.
expanding through fan arts of the character made by mostly Japanese artists, to the point where Kakata is getting his own fully
What the
animated
fuck?
shorts. Some artists emphasize his goofy design, the fusion having a massive body and hair, but a ridiculously tiny head and terrible hairline. Others have decided to take the design and fully make it badass and realistic for Dragon Ball,
See, that
giving
don't
him
look
proper
bad.
proportions, better hair, and adjusting the outfit
That shit
so it
look
isn't
tough.
complete doo-doo butt. From here, we can actually begin to explore the lore of Super Kakata from these fan arts, looking at his
Kakata.
personality, how strong he is, what he can do, and who he is.
You gotta have Down
so let's jump
syndrome.
right in. The first thing we can quickly gauge from a majority of Kakata fan arts is that this fusion is far less balanced personality and appearance-wise compared to Gogeta or Vegito. While both Gogeta and Vegito resembled their own independent person, Kakata seems more like 75% Vegeta and 25% Goku. Most art depicts him as incredibly smug, his facial expressions and features being far more close to the
Yeah, I mean,
cocky,
that
early
hairline
Dragon
taking
Ball
over,
Z
dude.
Vegeta, the iconic Dragon Ball thumb pose included,
Oh, yeah.
probably due to his hair being Vegeta's on steroids. He also hits many similar poses to Gogeta and Vegito, clearly showing he is both their style and swagger. Next, we have to talk about his signature moves. In the original video, all he really does is power up and his hand starts flowing. Fan artists have run with this and decided that this was his own unique version of the Stardust Breaker, using it like the Dokkan Battle version of Gogeta. So instead of just
Rasengan!
throwing it like he did at Janemba, he literally slams it into you like a Rasengan. Others
Damn,
have given
boy.
him brand new techniques, taking inspiration from the final Kamehameha and changing the hand positions to create a brand new key attack. I've seen a couple versions of this, one where the palms face out with only fingers touching, and another with overlapping
low-key
hands.
tough.
Both look pretty cool, so let me know which one you prefer and what you'd call this move.
This one looks-
This
I
doesn't
like the
stop
right one.
Kakata from using his more familiar techniques like Vegito's Spirit Sword and the classic Kamehameha, showing at least a little bit of Goku is still there under all that Vegeta. Now,
Yeah,
finally,
boy.
there's the actual power
I only think
scaling of
Goku
this
is the
guy,
fit,
and
boy.
there's a couple ways to go about it. Firstly, I think it's safe to say, based on this animation and that the original video was stealing from the Goku Black arc, he is at least made up of Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. Fan artists have shown that he can not only be Super Kakata, but also Super Kakata 2, Super Kakata 4, and Super
What the
Saiyan Blue
fuck?
Kakata. The most common place I've seen for Kakata to be, though, is that this messed up fusion replaces Vegito Blue during the Goku Black arc, as we see him standing on the same rubble that Vegito was
Bro, who
standing
created
on,
this,
and
bro? I
there's
wanna
even
watch
fan
it.
art of him battling Zamasu. Now, this is interesting because in these
Holy fuck, dude. This is terrible, man. Jeez Louise, dude. They pushed that shit back to fucking God knows when, dude.
arts, Kakata seemingly takes a good deal of battle damage, but doesn't seem stressed at all while fighting Zamasu, while Zamasu seems terrified and on the back foot. So, taking all of this together, this is
Yo,
what I think
this nigga has
the power
Down
scaling
syndrome,
and
bro.
lore
What the
for
fuck am I
Kakata
looking at?
should be. In this alternate universe, the Goku Black arc goes exactly the same right up until it's time for Goku and Vegeta to fuse. Instead of using Shin's earrings, Goku and Vegeta fuse using Gowasu's earrings instead. Turns out the side effect of fusing with earrings from a different universe is that a different fusion comes out, and thus Kakada comes out instead.
Really?
This fusion, due to having earrings from the wrong universe, is disbalanced.
Oh wait, I guess they just made it up.
This disbalance
I don't
actually
know if
ends
that's
up
actually
making them
true.
more powerful than Vegito. Instantly fusing as a Super Saiyan, Kakada immediately begins to beat down Zamasu, with the other fusion only surviving because he is partially immortal and can regenerate. However, Kakada is cocky, allowing himself to get hit by Zamasu's attacks just to show how much stronger he is, ending up taking damage despite his advantage even without Super Saiyan Blue. Kakada is having fun with it, using different moves on Zamasu before finally whipping out his most powerful ultimate attack, the Kaka Breaker. The attack not only
The Kaka Breaker. Oh, nice, man. Oh my gosh.
kills Zamasu but cleanses his soul, making it so he cannot fuse with the universe, and thus ending the Goku Black arc right then and there before its actual terrible ending happened. Now, unfortunately, this fusion, unlike other fusions,
Fuck no. Do not transform to base, man. This is demonic. I don't even want them to scroll up, bro. Jesus Christ.
ends up being permanent as the earrings faded away during the battle. How does this impact the rest of Dragon Ball Super? Maybe that's a story in a video for another time.
Wait, what'd he say?
This fusion, unlike other fusions, ends up being permanent as the earrings faded away during the battle. How does this impact and end there before its actual terrible ending happened? Now, unfortunately, this fusion, unlike other fusions, ends up being permanent as the earrings
Oh my gosh, I killed myself. Imagine transforming into this, bro, and you can't transform back, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Of course. This is literally the worst fusion of all time, bro. All the negative parts of it, bro.
faded away during the battle. How
You're
does
just
this
strong as
impact
shit.
the rest of Dragon Ball Super? Maybe that's a story in a video for another time. But yeah,
Big ass
that's my
titties.
personal take on Kakada. I hate AI on pretty much every metric. It's awful, and except for very niche cases like medical technology, it is a resounding net negative, not on just society, but Earth as a whole. I think this Kakada
damn.
wave of fan art shows how human creativity will always be more interesting, more fun, and simply better.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the thing about AI, it can only copy like the professionals or like the, you know, the people like the actual animators. They can't copy fan art. I don't think AI will ever get to the level of fan art because they just don't have our creativity to think outside of the box and our unique point of view. I just don't think that's possible, man. I just don't think it's possible. I don't know, bro, but we'll see, man.
Anything AI will be able to create. I also made sure to put the name of every artist who made art in this video, so please
Like,
go
they're
check
always
out
gonna
their
copy,
Twitter if you thought
like,
their art looked good or interesting. I
you
bet they
know,
have a bunch of other fantastic art on there that isn't just Kakada.
Like the
But that's all I got.
blueprints.
Kakada is Outerversal, and Solo's your favorite verse. If you made it this far, thank you
Alright,
so much
man.
for watching. I've kind of just wanted a chance to dunk on AI, and this was the perfect opportunity. Thank you to my members for supporting the channel.
Hey man, what are y'all thoughts on AI, bro? Me personally, I think it can be good or bad. Just depends on how you regulate it. Just like, you know, literally everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, AI Vegeta out here look like he trains at the Uncanny Valley gym. Facts. Anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, if y'all want a code, I got 2 more left. Make sure you join the Discord. You know what I'm saying? And DM me, or I don't fucking know. Hit that subscribe button too. And turn on the bell so you know when I post next, man. Check out my YouTube and Twitch streams. And yeah, with that being said, bro, just remember, Jesus loves you, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. It's for them
Freestyle flows like Michael Phelps. Feel like MJ cause I'm feeling myself. Morphine catch me killing myself. Goddamn man, I think I need help.